So if we do not have time today to complete this assignment, I would like for you to do this additionally at home as like a mini homework assignment. This is a visual schedule because yes, we do have a schedule on our Google Classroom website, but it is nice to have a schedule in front of you. Importantly, if you can have that schedule on the inside of your workspace, so that you can reference it on either side, the schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and the schedule for Wednesday, you'll be able to keep track of when things are happening to give you a sense of clarity and also consistency. And so this video is to help you do just that, how to make yourself a visual schedule. So you have copy paper. You're going to take your copy paper and you're going to fold it in half long ways. Some teachers like to call this the hot dog fold because it's a hot dog shape, very long like a hot dog. And then we're going to open that back up. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start off at the very top here by drawing a line about this far across. And then we're going to go ahead and write in the center that this is our schedule. Feel free to pause this video as you need to throughout. I'm going to use color for this one. I'm going to use red, and I'm going to write Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I'm going to write them as abbreviations, and I'm just going to circle them. That's because we have a schedule for 4 days out of the week. That'll be the same, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But our Wednesday schedule is different. And so we will make a separate one for that. So this is our start. I'm then going to start by making another line underneath it about this space. Okay, and for this one, I'm going to use green so that it'll stand out, and I'm going to put the time is from 7:45 to 8 a.m. Now, the colors do not matter. You can change the colors to your own favorite colors if you choose. So you do not need to be in the Zoom meeting early. You can arrive at 7:45. If you choose to arrive early, 5 or 10 minutes early is good. But every morning we meet on Zoom for a morning meeting. This is also how I take attendance. So when students arrive in the morning meeting, I ask for them to go ahead and type their name into the chat, and then I use all their names in the chat to check off attendance on paper, and then I submit it digitally. So you know that every morning on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, even on Wednesdays, from 7:45 to 8 a.m., the students are going to be on Zoom and they're going to have a morning meeting with their homeroom teacher, which is me. And I'm just going to go ahead and put Zoom in a bracket here so I know that that's where the meeting is going to be. It's not on Canvas, it's going to be on Zoom. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make another line going horizontally across. And this time I'm going to add in the time of 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. (8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning. This is our time for ELA. And if you do not know what ELA stands for, it is an acronym that stands for English Language Arts. So that is the time of the day that I'm going to be teaching comprehension, vocabulary, spelling. That is when we're going to be going over reading stories, our novels, having discussions about that literary work. All of that is happening during our ELA time for the first hour of the day. Now, some of that time is going to be on Canvas, and some of that time is going to be on Zoom. So that's going to be a hybrid of Zoom and Canvas during that time. So I'm going to make a little bracket on the side here so I can keep track. Some will be on Zoom, and some will be on Canvas. Because there's no way that I'm going to have you sit on a Zoom call for an hour to learn English language arts. You learn by doing, you learn by reading. And so there'll be time that you will have to do that on Canvas by yourself, and then there'll be times that you will meet with me as well to check in on Zoom. Okay, so ELA is a mixture of Zoom and Canvas. Okay, the next time frame we're going to do is let's add another bar underneath. Okay, another bar, and this time I'm going to change the time from 9 to 9:45. And from 9 to 9:45. And that time is going to be dedicated to writing. So really the entire block is all focused on language. It's just that reading is going to be chunked before I explicitly teach writing. And it's going to be the same thing where I'm going to start by having a Zoom where I directly give a mini lesson and I'm teaching writing, and then the students are going to be working on Canvas. I feel like this gives you a good back and forth for you to understand how much of it is independent and how much of it is guided. And even when it's independent, there's a lot of support for the students so that they're able to complete that work. Okay, so now it's time for us to make another bar. This time we're going to add the time 9:45 to 10:15. So you can see here I've added another one. Okay, this is your lunch. I suggest next to lunch you put yourself something that you enjoy eating, a little picture of a taco or a sandwich or a drink, something nearby. Your lunch is on your own. It is important that you shut off the computer, you get away from the screen. If you can eat outside, that would be ideal, but eat somewhere in your home where it's a change of pace. And use that full 30 minutes to get your energy out. If you're a fast eater, use some of that time to get in some gaming or to do a fun activity, something to kind of recharge and reset your batteries. My Zoom is closed at lunchtime because it's my lunchtime. So that's the time that I'm going to be eating, and that's the time that you should be eating and taking a break as well. Let's go ahead and add another bar. This time I'm going to add the time 10:15 to 10:45. So you're going to see this being called homeroom PE. You really need to, by state, get physical activity every single day. So recess is a time for you to get physical activity. You have a choice of doing recess on your own, like lunch, just taking that 30 minutes to go run, jump, bicycle ride, whatever you need to get energy out during that time. If you don't do that, then you come back to a Zoom. This Zoom is optional because you could go bike riding or you could go do gymnastics at home. So I'm going to put a big star. The Zoom is only if you cannot think of anything to do, then you can come on to the Zoom and I will play Go Noodle videos for you. This means I shut my camera off, I share my screen to be Go Noodle videos so that you're dancing, you're jumping, you're doing squats, you're doing breathing exercises. And so this would be like you just kind of tune in and follow along to get your exercise. It's your choice whether you tune in or whether you do your own exercise at home on your own time. Okay, but by 10:45 you need to be back. So let's make another bar. From 10:45 to 11:30 is going to be our next block of time. So from 10:45 to 11:30 is going to be resource. Now I wrote resource kind of tiny because I want to put in order what are the different things that you have for the week. So what I'm going to do here is underneath it, I'm going to write the very first one on Monday is tech. On Tuesday is media. Hopefully I can fit all of this. But again, Monday is tech. Tuesday is media. And I'm not going to write down Wednesdays because Wednesday does not go on the schedule. But the last of the week is art and music. So I'm going to do a TH for art and then an F. If I can fit it, I'm just going to have to do a music symbol. An F for music. But again, you can do them as pictures if you choose. I just want you to know which ones you're going to have in which order of the week. And we'll do one differently for Wednesday. So again, Monday is our technology time. Tuesday is when you go to the library with our media specialist. Thursday you have art. And then Friday you have music. So media teacher is Mrs. Scoville. Art teacher is Mr. Castronovo. And music teacher is Mrs. Turner. And you'll have links to go to those classrooms on your homepage so you can visit each of those teachers. All right, let's finish it up. Let's go ahead and do our next one. Okay, the next time frame is going to be from 11:30 to 12:30, and this is going to be math. And 11:30 to 12:30 is math. And you can put pictures around here of math symbols to make this stand out so it's pretty for you as you are looking at your schedule each day. All right, we're coming down to the very end of the day. So now we're going to do two more last ones that are important. So I'm just going to divide the last part of my paper. And I'm going to do 12:30 to 1:30. And then my last time is going to be 1:30 to 1:52. Now, one of the things that I didn't mention is that I've told you that this is Zoom and Canvas and Zoom and Canvas. Well, Recess is Zoom. Resource is going to be a mixture of Zoom and Canvas, and so is math. Math is going to be a mixture of Zoom and Canvas. So there's a bit of a mixture constantly back and forth, and I'm going to add that up in the corner. Zoom and Canvas. Let's see here where I added that, because I want you to know it's a mixture of those. Okay, the last part of our day is going to be for science and for social studies, and it will alternate because we have STEM lab days. So on the days like on Thursday and Friday when we have STEM lab, we'll spend those days on social studies. But in the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, we'll focus on science. So we will alternate back and forth however we need to for science and social studies. Okay, again, it's going to be a mixture of both Zoom and Canvas. If you have a cool little icon that you want to draw to remind yourself that it's mixtures of Zoom and Canvas, you can, or maybe you don't want to include that at all. All right, now it's finally the end of the day, 1:30 to 1:52. That is now where we are strictly on Zoom, and this is the end of the day procedures. So this is going to be a time for us to do a brain break. It's a time for me to check in with them to see how they did on their assignments. Sometimes I can read them a story during that time. So it's a real flexible group of time, but it's the end of the day where we're on Zoom doing our end of the day winding down. So just like we started our morning with Zoom, we end our morning with Zoom. But throughout the day, there is a mixture of Zoom and Canvas as you do your different assignments. This is your visual schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I will make a second video for your schedule for Wednesday. Those are early release days.